Today on Newsbeat, an LSU bill could send smokers' privileges on campus up in flames.
Also, the new student government president plans to mix things up for the next school year.
And new arrests in the Boston bombing could change everything about the current investigation.
All this and more, Newsbeat starts right now. Good evening and welcome to Newsbeat. I'm Stephanie Incaprera.
And I'm Jake Robles. Thanks for joining us.
New arrests have been made in the Boston bombing. 3 students were arrested earlier today in relation to the bombing attack made on Boston last month. 2 of the 3 students are being held for obstruction of justice and making false statements to the police, according to a CNN source. 2 of the suspects arrested are citizens of Kazakhstan and are said to be friends with the main suspect, Zokhar Zarniev. The 2 are being held by immigration officials and are under suspicion for violating the terms of their visas. The other suspect arrested was an American citizen.
This could be a game changer, obviously, if there are other people involved and if the defendant in this case can provide information about the other people. We may learn far more about how extensive the scope of this alleged conspiracy may have been, but we have to take it with an element of caution. We don't know whether they were arrested for something they did after the offense or something they may have done prior to the offense or during the offense, but it can change the dynamic of any plea bargain that occurs, any cooperation that occurs, or the dynamic of any trial.
Boston authorities stress that there is no danger to the public's safety.
New York City firefighters take a look back on another terrorist attack as debris from an airplane was found near 9/11 memorial sites. New York firefighters spent the day extracting plane debris from a site near the World Trade Center that is believed to be from the September 11th attack. 6 officers pulled the 255-pound piece of metal from the site using a pulley system. Medical examiners then came on the scene looking for human remains, and reports say it has been cleared of any remains. The process took hours as the officers tried to preserve this piece of history as best as possible.
I think we all felt a sense of emotion. Somebody's the issue. Personnel were here 11 years ago trying to save lives, and it brought back a lot of memories.
The medal has been taken to the New York Police Department property clerk until the National Transportation Safety Board or museum claims it.
Well, if you're planning on lighting up a cigarette on the way to campus, Tiger TV reporter Jordan Joseph fills us in on a bill that could put out that smoke on campuses throughout Louisiana.
A bill that could potentially ban smoking on Louisiana college campuses was recently approved by a Senate committee. Senator David Heitmeyer says that Senate Bill 36 is an attempt to decrease smoking in this state, which would decrease health costs and make Louisiana a healthier place to live. According to NOLA.com, the bill would include LSU, state community colleges, Southern University, and the University of Louisiana system. In this recent national health care analysis, smoking was identified as being one of the leading causes of death in Louisiana. Freshman Megan Stitzline shares her opinion on the potential ban.
As a smoker, I'm biased by saying that I don't like it.
When asked about the ban's future effect on students who currently smoke, Stitzline did not seem very optimistic.
I don't think it's going to do anything, honestly.
Dr. Judith Sylvester, chair of the Faculty Senate Committee for a Tobacco-Free Campus, says that she is hopeful for not only a smoke-free campus, but also a tobacco-free campus.
We're not telling people that they have to stop smoking. We hope they will, but we just don't want the smoke and the tobacco litter on the campus any longer.
Sylvester also says that smokers need to realize that their habit affects not only them, but everyone around them. For Tiger TV, I'm Jordan Joseph.
The bill has successfully moved through to the Senate for further consideration.
Newly elected student body president John Woodard has some big plans for next year. Along with his vice president Taylor Parks, chief of staff Joe Gibson, and the rest of the cabinet, Woodard and his team want to rebrand student government at LSU. Their plans include live streaming SG meetings on the SG website, providing students with water bottles at Tiger Stadium, creating a community service payment alternative for parking tickets, celebrating ROTC at LSU with an Old War School Week. Woodard hopes to tackle all of these initiatives along with building up a brand new image for student government through rebranding. According to Woodard, rebranding includes changing the students' views of student government.
Students feel like all that student government does is Scantrons and Blue Books. However, we want to show them that not only are we currently doing a lot more than that, but We want to show them everything that student government has done for them in the past and what it could potentially do for them in the future.
For more information on student government initiatives, visit sg.lsu.edu. Coming up, Robert Gocher III tells us what to expect coming from the skies in Wednesday's weather.
Stay with us.
Good evening, I'm Chief Meteorologist Robert Gocher III, and we seem to be in the clear right now. It was actually fairly sunny around 4:30, 5 o'clock, but don't give your hopes up because there's rain all across Louisiana. You can see here on the radar, here's around 1 p.m. It started to clear out around 3 o'clock, 3:30, so we're clear right now, but there's still a bunch of rain all across Mississippi and even in Baton Rouge. You can even see sort of the circulation of this low system. Right here, you can see the storms up north moving this way and the storms down south moving this way. Center of circulation's right here. Some of the characteristics actually seem a little tropical, but don't expect any heavy winds with this, just a lot of rain. If any thunderstorms form, they'll likely be slow moving, giving us a threat for flooding. But what can we expect tonight? Tonight, we can expect a low of around 65 degrees and just a chance of rain. It may not rain here, it may. It just depends. Lots of Louisiana will be under the chance of rain though, so bring an umbrella wherever you go this evening. Rain, rain, east wind of 10 miles an hour. Tomorrow, the rain won't go away. We'll still have this rain chance across tomorrow. Kind of like today though, you might see a bit of sun, but might see a bit of rain. Northeast wind of 10 to 15 miles an hour with a high of 78, and your 5-day forecast shows that this rain will eventually stop. Your thunderstorm chances increase by Friday because the cold front's moving through, and as the cold front moves through, then we'll start to dry off a little bit and actually cool down. Our high is only expected to be around 72 Saturday, and our low Friday night, 48 degrees, and it's May. This is May and we're this cool. I'm not complaining. I like being cool and dry because we all know that once it turns June or July, it just gets unbearable. For the most up-to-date weather, find me on Facebook, Twitter, Tiger TV, KLSU, or robertthe3rd.com. Back to y'all.
All right, thanks, Robert. Coming up in entertainment news, it may be dead week, but LSU's campus is far from quiet.
Lauren Graham tells you how one of LSU's group is putting a different sound on a popular May holiday.
Stay with us.
Hi, I'm Lauren Graham, keeping you up to date with LSU's entertainment news. Cinco de Mayo isn't until Sunday, but you can celebrate Cinco de Mayo tomorrow night. At Cinco de Mayo, you can enjoy a medley of Broadway tunes, classics, and new favorites. This event is put on by LSU's musical theater group. Also this year, they invite all the LSU Musical Theater alumni to join the stage for the final number, which will be a song from the hit Broadway musical Les Miserables. Here's a preview of the event. Cinco de Mayo will be held at the LSU Union Theater at 7:30. This Saturday from 3 to 5:30, LSU Performing Arts Academy will host a crawfish boil fundraiser. All proceeds will go towards scholarships and programs to help children in the community take music lessons and performing arts classes at LSU. The festivities will take place under the oaks in front of the LSU Music and Dramatic Arts building. This event will have live music from local musicians and also a silent auction which will include a guitar autographed by country music star Brad Paisley. The Arts Academy hopes to raise $10,000 to launch its new scholarship program. Tickets can be purchased online. And if you're looking to continue the fun, this Saturday you can attend the Swan Lake performance by the Russian National Ballet Theater. This will be the first full-length performance of Swan Lake in Baton Rouge. It will be held at the Union Theater at 7:30. Tickets can also be purchased online for this event. Well, that's all for entertainment news. I hope you make the most of this last week of school and take a break from finals to enjoy what's happening in Baton Rouge. Good luck to everyone going into finals and have a great summer.
Thanks, Lauren. That's all the time we have for Newsbeat today.
You can catch our full shows online at tigertv.tv or on our YouTube channel, and you can check out our Facebook and Twitter for the latest updates.
From all of us at Newsbeat,
Thanks for joining us and have a great evening.